How do you develop determination? Actually, you don't need to develop it at all. You already have all the determination that you need inside you. The key is to access it. You have to find out how to tap into it. And the most important thing that I can really tell you for you to access your determination is that you simply have to let go of the means, the way, the how, and focus on the what. Whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish, try a different way of going about accomplishing it. A lot of the time we get stuck on this certain method. We fall in love with the strategy versus actually trying to accomplish what we need to accomplish. So if you have a goal, consider changing up your approach. Consider trying something a little bit different if what you've been trying so far isn't working. Because the only reason that you'd be looking for more determination is if you feel like you keep hitting a wall. You keep feeling stuck. You keep feeling like you can't get to where you want to get to, and it's frustrating to you. And you're looking for more determination so that you can keep going. Well, my suggestion is, yes, do keep going, but not in the same way that you have. Because we can spend years upon years upon years banging our heads against the wall, being angry and frustrated that we're not getting the result that we want in our lives. You can have that if you want, or you could start looking into what is a different way that I can go about accomplishing this goal of mine. This mission that you're on, whatever you're trying to do, is going to require you to be committed and keep going and stay consistent, yes. But if you've been trying something for a long time and you're running out of willpower and you feel like you're just starting to get tired of trying, then maybe it's not about trying harder. Because a lot of people, they automatically assume that trying harder is the secret, that they're just not working enough. Maybe you're working too much. I've had that problem. I'm working too much and getting less results than when I was working less. I wonder, maybe it has something to do with the way that I'm working and not the hours that I'm putting in. Think about it. Think about it. What is that goal? And how much time have you been pouring in? And if you're the kind of person that watches my channel, chances are you're a pretty high achiever. You work on yourself. You take your goals seriously. Well, then could there be a chance that there is not something wrong with you or your work ethic? Could there be a slight chance that there's something wrong with the method? Maybe you just don't have the right software. Maybe it's the wrong people in your business. Maybe you're just targeting the wrong potential customer. Maybe you're trying to go out and date people that aren't really compatible with you, but you feel like you should be dating this type of person. And so you put this expectation upon yourself to fall in love with somebody like that. Maybe that's not working anymore. How about trying something a little different? Because determination is amazing. Staying with the process is amazing. But you're gonna keep running out of fuel if you're doing the wrong thing. If you keep hitting a wall, eventually you won't have determination for anything. You'll fall into apathy and you'll lie in bed thinking, God, what's the point anyway? Every time I try, every time I do something, it doesn't yield any real results. And then that becomes who you are, and all of a sudden everything you do is a lot of work and very little reward. I want you to get some reward. Even if it's just a little bit. You don't have to completely accomplish the goal or do everything right or really hit all of your targets even. Just a little step forward. You just need some progress to refuel that hunger, that motivation, that drive, that passion, and most of all, for you to really regain that determination and access it once again. So what's a quick way that you can create a result? What's a quick way that you can make a little bit of progress? Again, we're not talking about overnight success here. We're just talking about one phone call, one date that goes right, one chance taken where you actually manage to pull through and win. That will remind you of how amazing you really are. Because remember, state determines what memories you're accessing. So if you're in a state where you're starting to lose motivation, lose drive, lose your hunger, you're going to start to think back to the times where you didn't accomplish your goals. You're going to start to remember the things that you did that weren't successful, the ventures that you tried, the relationships that didn't end up working out. But if you're doing well and you just get one little success, immediately your mindset switches and you start thinking about all the times where you've been amazing, you've been incredible, you've created some awesome results, had an amazing impact on other people, and actually accomplished your goal. And guess what? Determination flies through the roof at that point. Determination overwhelms you because now you know that you have that in you. Now you've accessed it once again, and it's always been there for you. The only thing that you really need to do is to make yourself remember by creating some form of success.